French cuisine. It's just typical, authentic. It's beautiful.
I used to remember the first time I met you. Do you remember?
Was it at the embassy, Australian embassy?
On the metro.
Oh my God, it was too.
Really?
Yes, it was. Was that just me though? It was,
No,
but
it was
that
both of you.
We were going to a gig and we just started talking and Ruby just said, "Oh, yeah, I'm Australian as well. In fact, I'm a journalist in Paris." Do you not remember? It was exactly like total random.
I saw
exactly
two people.
right.
It's
funny.
And that's why Paris anyway.
Save up money during the year. University holidays had come over.
Just to practice
For
our
summer.
French. Basically,
But why Paris? Why not, New York or Nashville?
I think over the years, because we had been coming back and forth, we started to play a few gigs here, and then before we knew it, that had ricocheted into started festivals. We closed the Cannes Film Festival in 2009.
But before all that is the reason why there's a word called Francophile, because there's a culture here that can be, if you're into it, it's really addictive and you love it. And I think
it has been.
we became very frank. I think we've become real francophiles. Well, we hope we've become Parisian now after living here. But
Yeah,
I hope we haven't. Even if we struggled at times, and we did financially, it was a real struggle. We couldn't do the theatre or anything, but didn't feel like that detracted you from being inspired in a city, because you could wander, and that was the inspiration.
Yeah, if you're down and out, you may as well be in Paris.
Exactly.
Down and out, no?
Exactly right.
Now you're doing a second album. What was the inspiration for this album?
after we'd had all the success with the media, with the Cannes Film Festival, we did a lot of television shows and things like that. We signed to a label that's the partner
completely disappeared as
same
well.
thing.
It's cliche.
I'm smiling because I guess it's part of the
cliche,
whole.
but it happens.
It's
It's
totally
like-
cliche rock and roll. It was winter in Paris, which is tough at the best of times.
Yeah, what's the hardest thing about Paris? Is that
it's the winter.
The winter.
The winter in Europe is
Yeah.
so un-Australian.
I'm still during the winter here.
Got it.
But anyway, we were without a label, and we were sleeping on friends' couches, eating soup every day.
And we had
no money, and we said, well, we have to start writing a record. Eventually we started writing. In fact, we started writing songs being funny, talking about how shit everything was. Like doing like comedy songs to try and make ourselves laugh, because we just weren't laughing about everything, so we'd write these stupid songs about, Paris doesn't love me anymore, she's a bitch, blah, blah, blah. But eventually some of those ideas turned into real songs.
Yeah, like I put a gun to my head.
Yeah, we've got these. But then they ended up turning into these...
both of you.
Yeah, they turned into these songs that became actually really positive. I mean, the real inspiration, funnily enough, came from having our backs up against the wall. And, Julia would be in bed crying, saying, I'm leaving, I'm going home, and then we'd be saying...
And Matthew would be texting me in the other room going, save your tears for the Grammys. And I'm like, oh, we're never going to get there.
Yeah. A lot of propping up, but we refused to go home without something.
Yeah, I know better. I've known better before.
You started on the 4, so we missed one beat.
I can do it.
But the bass started right.
You sat buying flowers. Today I bought a gun. You said to the gunsmith.
So I had a little thought. I thought that maybe you can show me how to write a song, or maybe we could write a song.
Wow.
Because I don't know how you write your songs.
I don't know how we write it.
Just kidding, makes us look really
Seriously.
professional here, baby.
Well, one song on the record took 3 years to write.
Babe, I caught you stealing my moves. Dancing like it's just so cool. Hitting all the beats and the grooves. Baby, you make me so cruel. So honey, let me in, honey, let me in. Oh honey, let me in, honey, let me cut in.
So, what have you got?
We said we're dressed in grey. but we want to be wearing pink.
And you wanted it to be a little bit bluesy and but soul-y.
Soul-y.
Okay, I reckon we follow Matthew's lines and
But then we can
get a groove.
play, you know.
What about something like
Like,
we're dressed in grey,
Dressed in grey, and
Yeah.
we wanna be dressed in pink. This is so
dressed in
Tracy Chapman's in the house, I
Dressed
think.
in pink. Yes, it's Tracy.
Paris. Oh, you make me second think
Yeah. What? We second thing.
myself.
Dressed in grey, we wanna be dressed in pink.
Teach me something.
Why me?
We do that as well. What do you do?
Why me?
Why me?
It's raining no more.
If I was a ship,
Yeah, so you can go.
if I was a ship, as you'd say, I'd probably.
Can you get up there again?
If I was a ship, I'd sail by you. If I was a plane, I'd fly on by you too. Only then I'd be clear and clean of you.
You're in the band. You're in the band.
Great gig.
So, have a good
Thanks,
day.
Ruby.
Thanks.
Thanks.